The theater had lost its audience. Red curtains gathered years of dust. I came to measure broken arches, to mark what time had turned to rust. A slow sigh rose from the stage. A voice addressed me line by line. The mirror showed an empty frame, yet someone stood in borrowed light. He played the piano without touching. He danced where rotten floorboards lay. He knew the names of vanished actors and how each one had gone away. I should have fled before the sunrise, but every morning drew me near. The living spoke without perceiving. The dead man made me feel sincere. And when he turned, I felt the room begin to breathe, begin to move. 1,000 seats, a single pulse, a ruined house with one dark truth. I gave applause to a man without a shadow, a heart without a pulse to follow. He could not leave, I could not stay, yet love rehearsed us anyway. I gave applause to a man without a shadow. No photograph could hold his face, no human hand could take his place inside that ruined hall. I found a soul in borrowed sound. He said the final show had ended before he spoke his closing line. A falling chandelier had sealed him between his ending and my time. He asked me not to join his silence, to choose the roads he could not see. But how could I return to daylight when death had learned to cherish me? The orchestra in my blood would rise each time he drew me close. A cold hand over a warm throat, a sacred ache I came to know. I gave applause to a man without a shadow, a warning written without mercy. Forget the ones you understood. At first I laughed at old predictions, at trembling ink and faded signs, until your face began dissolving like ruined portraits in my mind. I know the rhythm of your footsteps, the silver ring upon your head. But when you ask me to remember, your voice becomes an unknown land. I keep your letters near the window, I trace each sentence every day. Yet something ancient drinks the meaning and leaves the empty words to stay. Your name is buried beneath my tongue, a sacred song that can't be sung. I reach for you through fractured years, but lose your shape when you come near. If every memory must decay, then teach my heart another way, before the curse completes its claim. Let me remember your name. I carved our story into silver, I bound our promises with thread. I filled the house with small reminders of every tender thing we said. The curse can steal the way you kissed me, erase the harbor of your eyes, but love survives beyond remembrance, where recognition slowly dies. Your name is buried beneath my tongue, a sacred song that can't be sung. I reach for you through fractured years, but lose your shape when you come near. If every memory must decay, then teach my heart another way, before the curse completes its claim. Let me remember your name. Take every portrait from the hallway, take every season from my head. My hands will still search for your fingers, my soul will follow where you tread. Memoria cadit, amor mane, nomen perit, corte tene. Memoria cadit, amor mane, nomen perit. placed lilies underneath my hands. The doctors signed their cold conclusion. My family gathered where I lay. I could not move or call their names out, but every whisper reached me whole. Behind the prayers and polished manners, they opened chambers of the soul. My sister claimed she'd always loved me, then asked who owned the riverside. My husband leaned above the velvet and thanked my silence for his lies. My oldest friend confessed in trembling. She knew the truth and looked away. They thought the dead made perfect keepers for words the living feared to say. I woke beneath their last goodbye, with every secret amplified. The woman lowered to the ground, returned with thunder in her mouth. They mourned the version they controlled, obedient, quiet, growing cold. I rose before the final prayer and watched their honest faces stare. One finger moved beneath the roses, the chapel organist a chord. I drew a breath that split the stillness. The flowers scattered to the floor. My husband stumbled from the coffin. My sister dropped the property key. No resurrection felt more sacred than seeing what they thought of me. I woke beneath their last goodbye, with every secret amplified. The woman lowered to the ground, returned with thunder in her mouth. They mourned the version they controlled, obedient, quiet, growing cold. I rose before the final prayer and watched their honest faces stare. Silencio y patimento. One beat, I heard you. Two beats, I know. Three beats, the buried woman has somewhere else to go. I walked beyond their last goodbye. No borrowed wings, no need to fly. I left the necklace and the key. Their hidden debts belong to me. No more they came to bury what I deep in. Instead they showed what lived within. The coffin closed without its bride. I entered dead and left alive. They painted silver on my eyelids. They placed a crown above my head. 1,000 strangers knew my lyrics, yet none could tell if I was there. The cameras caught the perfect angles, the headlines praised my flawless sound. I learned to smile between the measures, while something wordless pulled me down. They placed a crown above my head. 1,000 strangers knew my lyrics, yet none could tell if I was there. The cameras caught the perfect angles, the headlines praised my flaws. Smile between the measures, while something wordless pulled me down. real tomorrows, a final kindness that you hid. Open one each year, you told me, though you were nowhere in the room. I held the first against my heartbeat and felt your absence start to bloom. The paper shook in my two hands, your name still warm on every fold. You planned the dark, you planned the dawn, you left me fire inside the cold. You rose for all the years you'll miss, for every age you couldn't kiss. Your voice lives in folded lines, still reaching forward through my time. But every page you left for me is both a wound and remedy. I live 1 year, then find you there, waiting quietly inside. The second letter praised my courage. The third recalled our crooked stairs. The fourth contained a foolish drawing of silver growing through my hair. You planned your words for every version of who I might become alone, as if your ink could cross the distance and guide a stranger safely home. The candle shook, the room went still. I heard you breathing in the page. You taught my grief to stand up straight and wear its sorrow like a stage. You wrote for all the years you'll miss, for every age you couldn't kiss. Your voice lives in folded lines, still reaching forward through my time. But every page you left for me is both a wound and remedy. I live 1 year, then find you there, waiting quietly Today the envelope said 50, though you last saw me 39. You asked if I still sing while cooking, if roses cover our old sign. I laughed because you knew my answer, then wept because you always would. You understood my future sorrow more than the living ever could. Olivia, what happens when the box is bare? Love remains beyond the prayer. Who will speak when words are done? You will carry both as one. What happens when the seal is torn? You thank the past and choose your dawn. Your paper rests and I begin. I found her name beneath your silence, a faded mark you never cleaned. She lives inside unfinished sentences, between the words you almost speak. I count the years I never witnessed. I question rooms I never knew, competing with abandoned memories that still seem closer than I do. And I hate the shape I make when I kneel to doubt. Every quiet answer pulls another ghost out. Close the museum of your before. I cannot live behind its door. I'm kissing you but holding ghosts, measuring love by what hurts most. If I am yours, then let me be more than a rival to history. Close the museum of your before, or I will lose what we're fighting for. Your photographs became my judges, each smile a verdict without sound. I built a courtroom from assumptions and chained my reason to the ground. You say the past has lost its meaning, yet every answer feeds the doubt. I search your eyes for buried chapters, then hate myself for digging them out. And I know this fire is mine, still it burns you too. I keep feeding shadows till they swallow what is true. Close the museum of your before. I cannot live behind its door. I'm kissing you but holding ghosts, measuring love by what hurts most. If I am yours, then let me be more than a rival to history. Close the museum of your before, or I will lose what we're fighting for. I wore her shadow like a garment, compared each movement, word and scar. I made a stranger into scripture and worshipped every missing part. But she is only an old echo, and I'm the voice beside you now. I must release the false reflection before suspicion takes its bound. I was never betrayed by her. I was betrayed by every picture, my frightened mind completed. Your past did not enter this room. made frightened mouths repeat your creed. You signed your name beneath disasters, then dressed corruption up as need. You thought my silence meant surrender. You called my exile your success, while you were polishing your medals. I gathered every document, the missing names, the secret ledgers, the payments buried overseas, the voices edited from records, the locks replaced without the keys. I learned that vengeance needs no weapon when evidence can speak aloud. I did not come to claim your kingdom, I came to wake the kneeling crowd. I brought the receipts to your throne, every signature, every loan. Your marble towers cannot deny the numbers written by your lies. No blade is hidden in my sleeve, just proof the faithful will believe. You bury truth beneath your crown. Now watch the paper bring it down. The chamber filled with former servants, each holding fragments of your reign. One read the orders, one the transfers, one showed the seal beside your name. Your loyal guards lowered their banners, your judges turned their chairs away. The empire did not fall from battle, it fell because I chose to stay. I brought the receipts to your throne, every signature, every loan. Your marble towers cannot deny the numbers written by your lies. No blade is hidden in my sleeve, just proof the faithful will believe. You bury truth beneath your crown. Now watch the paper bring it down. You erased my testimony, you did not erase the copies. You purchased every witness except the one I became. I laid the receipts on your throne, and suddenly you stood alone. No sacred title, guarded gate could rewrite what you chose to make. I leave your sentence to the crowd. My only vengeance is truth aloud. The crown rolls slowly to my feet. I turn away, my work is complete. Fretless space in the dark, cello breathes alone, a ring of light caught in a photograph. empty. I folded shirts into your suitcase and kissed the truth you hid from me. Then someone sent a celebration, a crowded table dressed in white. I saw your hand upon her shoulder. My wedding ring caught all the light. photograph hidden beneath your winter clothes. A stranger leaning on your shoulder, wearing the smile I thought I owned. You said her name was meaningless, a chapter buried long ago. But every word you used to calm me gave her another place to grow. I hear her in the quiet, I taste her in your past. I hate the shape of jealousy, it never ever lasts, but it keeps on breathing. Under all I thought was mine, who lived inside the rooms before me, who touched the walls of your heart. I'm fighting shadows without bodies, losing battles from the start. Tell me I'm more than your tomorrow. Tell me the past has lost its key. Why does a love that's gone forever still feel more permanent than me? I measure every kiss you give me against the ones I never saw. I hear her laughter in the silence, like distant bells behind a wall. She knew the younger shape of you, the dreams you carried without scars. And I am jealous of a memory that cannot answer where you are. I hate the questions that I'm asking, I hate the answers even more. You hold me like I'm your beginning, yet I keep searching for before. Maybe I built a throne for her from every fear I couldn't name, who lived inside the rooms before me, who touched the walls of your heart. I'm fighting shadows without bodies, losing battles from the start. Tell me I'm more than your tomorrow. Tell me the past has lost its key. Why does a love that's gone forever still feel more permanent than me? I hate the questions that I'm asking, I hate the answers even more. You hold me like I'm your beginning, yet I keep searching for before. Perhaps the ghost was never present, perhaps I gave her breath and form, built her a throne from my suspicion, then blamed your heart for what was born. She is not standing between us, I placed her there. I dressed her in every fear I was too ashamed to name. Let the photograph be only paper, let her footsteps leave my mind. I cannot punish her forever for the years you left behind. entered, a sequence buried under noise. I cleaned the wave and found a pattern. To deliberate, to have no choice. The final pulses match my birthday. The next describe my childhood room. A distant sun beyond our charts was sending knowledge through the gloom. I stopped returning calls from colleagues. I covered windows, missed the rain. Each transmission grew more personal, left every corridor inside my brain. It named the books beside my bedside, predicted words before clock replied in thirds. A secret rhythm crossed the ceiling, too vast to capture into words. I wrote the pattern on the table. It changed whenever I looked back. 12 notes obeyed the laws of reason. The next one opened every crack. I heard it under the skin of dawn. I heard it, and my name was gone. The 13th note is calling me beyond the edge of harmony. It bends the walls, divides the air, and leaves a second shadow there. I close my ears, it still resounds, a buried law beneath all sounds. If I complete its final line, will the composition still be mine? The traffic formed a distant chorus. The raindrops counted out my name. Each human voice concealed a cadence, yet no one heard it quite the same. I stopped believing in the silence. I heard orchestras in the stone. The more I chased the missing interval, the less my thoughts became my own. It followed through the cracks in sleep. It followed where the dark runs deep. The 13th note is calling me beyond the edge of harmony. It bends the walls, divides the air, and leaves a second shadow there. I close my ears, it still resounds, a buried law beneath all sounds. If I complete its final line, will the composition still be mine? They found my room covered in symbols, black measures climbing every door. I told them music chose my body to write what humans knew before. They took the strings from my piano. They cleared the pages from the floor. But every heartbeat keeps repeating the note they cannot hear at all. No clocks, no voices, no breath against the glass. At last, I hear it clearly. The 13th note now sings through me. I am its living symphony. The walls dissolve, the heavens sway. All measured reason falls away. My final thought becomes a sound too deep for instruments to bound. The song is whole, the world is still, and I no longer own my will. others burned. I gave my seasons to their gardens and never asked for their return. The mirror kept a quiet record of every dream I pushed aside. A stranger wore my face each morning while something vanished deep inside. I built a throne for their approval, then knelt before the world I made. My voice became